Moving to your great state of Florida, which many of us love to follow, especially coming up to 2016. On the issue of climate change, Governor Rick Scott, as well as Senator Marco Rubio, both questioning the science of climate change. And when you look at one of the recent polls, it shows here, and I'll just give you some of the numbers here, on climate change, who do you trust more on the issue? Scientists, 56%, or Senator Marco Rubio, 33%. And Democrats, as you well know in your state, going to be focusing on this issue as they move forward in 14 as well as 16. Does this not bode well, then, for Republicans if they go up against this idea?
Well, I think anybody would answer a poll and say that they believe the scientist, but you've got to understand, it's not settled science. The issue of climate change has been happening for a long time. And for us to be able to think that we, as a matter of fact, can change what's going on right now to any substantive measure is really kind of foolish, in my opinion.
But does that concern you, though? Is it really foolish, though? Because when we just look at the politics here, and if Democrats will use this issue, and
that's what they're doing, using it as a political issue.
Does this concern you, though, when you look at 14 and 16?
No, I'm
concerned. Swing the moderates when they look at this issue
with the truth.
Change.
And the truth is, climate has been changing for a long time. They call it global warming, global cooling. Now that everybody wants to call it climate change, yes, the climate is changing, but it has been doing that for centuries. And for us to say that it is a settled argument right now, I think, again, is a foolish argument to make, because there are scientists on both sides of the issue that say that it is not settled.
So you agree that it is changing?
Oh, I've never said that it wasn't changing.
To a deleterious effect?
It changes. It gets hot, it gets cold. It's done it for as long as we have measured the climate.
But man-made, isn't that the question?
Then why did the dinosaurs go extinct? Were there men that were causing, were there cars running around at that point that were causing global warming? No. The climate has changed since Earth was created.
All right, so neither of us are scientists on this. We'll have to leave it there. Thank you so much for stopping by today. We covered a lot of ground today here. Representative Jeff Miller, appreciate your time.